Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu Master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Help me! Please!
You're a man, Spider-Man.
Someone's trapped in that car. Hold on!
It was men in ski masks. Robbed a store, and piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers heading your future. Now that's just rude. Here's your stuff. Hey, no texting!
Available units need response to a break-in. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Ever hear it knocking?
Better start praying!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Pigeon target acquired. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Pigeon alert! Come on. It's a fast one.
Heads up, we got incoming.
Reinforcements. These demons put on the map when you get here? Lost him.
This gets worse for you.
你们这手生菜，无双四，我让坏他吧！ City's turning into a war zone.
Your assistance wasn't necessary.
But it was fun.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Spider-Man. Boss filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you! I hope nobody sees me doing this. Taking you home, buddy.
All units, there's an active pursuit of a box truck believed to have a bomb. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Situation resolved. We're watching you, Spider-Man.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Outpost is under siege by demons.
departments are really annoyed with you right now.
是蜘蛛，打他！看看你有什么本事！那是啥东西？背了他！手榴弹，别让他下去！他中招了！ 仔细炸，在空中会更危险。坚守阵地，我们无口无进。
A look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation? Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?